Hello guys, waiting the shelle. How are you all doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by at my page. Guys, look at this amazing beans, yam and chicken recipe. Oh my gosh. This food tastes out of this world, guys. This is one of the methods I use in cooking beans. And come, let me show you how to make this for yourself and family. So I have here my blended bell pepper, habanero pepper, and then tomatoes. Yes, I'm gonna blend this thoroughly, and then it's ready. Yes, I also have here in this pot my beans and my yam ready to be cooked. Yes, let me show you. So this is my beans. It's been washed and then put in hot water, and then this is my yam. It's been washed as well. This is what it looks like. It's been washed and put in hot water. I added a bit of onion powder and then salt to the yam, but for the beans I didn't add nothing. I'm going to wait for the beans to boil. When it boils, when the water is boiling, I'm going to drain that first water out, because that's what causes you to be gassy when you eat beans. So before you cook the beans, it's better you boil it in hot water and then drain out that water. You know, it's kind of like you parboiling the beans. Drain out the first water, and then this is water I'm going to use to cook it after draining it out. Okay, so this is my beans after draining out the first water. I'm adding it back into the pot. Yes. And then I'm adding another cup of water. Yes, I'm adding my seasoning cubes now. I will add 2 seasoning cubes to this beans recipe. Yes, I'm going to add 2, and then I'll leave the other one for later. Meanwhile, for the yam I drained out the water. You know, I cooked it until it was soft, and then I drained out the water and kept it aside. All right, so that's me mixing, giving my beans a nice stir to ensure that the seasoning cube, incorporates into the beans. I'm now adding salt to taste, and then I'm also adding my onion powder, my granulated onion powder, to give it an amazing taste. Yes, I'm gonna add all my seasonings right here and then cook the beans. Okay, so that is me giving it a nice stir to ensure that all the spices incorporate into the beans. Yes, so I'm gonna just cover it and then leave it to cook. Then in my pan, I'm going to add palm oil. You can get palm oil, you can get yam online from Etsy or from any other African store that sells online. So I just added my palm oil into the pot. Yes. And now I'm adding my onions. Onions will give it an amazing taste, and smell. Yes. So I'm spreading it out to ensure that, the onion fries up properly. Yes, oh my gosh, the smell of these onions in palm oil is out of this world, guys. It's a different smell and taste from when you fry, let's say, extra virgin oil with onions. This one tastes and smells amazing. This palm oil, onions in palm oil, oh my gosh, it tastes out of this world. You should try it. All right, so I'm still frying my onions, waiting for it to, be cooked. And then I'm adding the blended bell pepper, tomatoes, and habanero pepper. Yes, I'm adding it now into the onions and oil. So I'm going to give it a nice stir. Yes, I'm giving it a nice stir to make sure that everything incorporates into the oil and the onions. Yes, and the next thing I'm adding is my ginger. Oh my gosh, I love ginger in almost all my meals. It's a game changer. So I just added ginger, blended ginger, into my pan. Yes, I'm going to add the remaining seasoning cube. There were 3 of them. I added 2 to the pot of beans, and now I'm adding this remaining one here. Yes, and this is my crayfish, guys. You can also get crayfish online from Etsy or any African store that sells online or around you. So that's what my crayfish looks like. I just finished pounding it. Yes, it gives the food an amazing taste, guys. So I'm adding this crayfish now into my sauce. Yes. And I'm gonna give it a nice stir. Oh my gosh. Guys, the smell of this is something else. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to eat these beans already. Okay, so I'm adding salt to taste. Yes, and I'm giving it a nice stir. Very nice stir. Trying to ensure that everything, all the ingredients incorporate, into the onions and the oil and I mean just everything in the pot. Okay, so I'm gonna just let that cook on there for like 3 minutes to ensure that everything cooks properly. Yes, let's cook that for 3 to 5 minutes. Actually, I think 5 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so after that it's done, I'm adding my beans to my sauce. Yes, adding the beans to the sauce. Oh my gosh, guys, this food is gonna taste awesome. Okay, so after adding my beans, I'm gonna give it a nice stir. I'm gonna ensure that that sauce incorporates into the beans. Oh my gosh, guys, it's already smelling so good. So I'm gonna mix everything up properly, ensure that every spice and all the ingredients soak up into the beans. Yes, so that is how it looks. Oh my gosh, it looks so amazing. Yes, so I'm not going to add any more spices. I'm just going to let this sit here and cook for about let's say 10 minutes. Yeah, just to ensure that it's the beans is completely tender. And yes, it's ready, guys. Look how it looks. It tastes amazing. So, friends, I hope you're going to make this for your friends, your loved ones, yourself, and your family. They will love it. It tastes out of this world, guys. Look how fresh it looks. Thank you for watching.